Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the farm. Today we have got to continue our harvest. We started this harvest on a live stream on Sunday. We have this field, one other field of soybeans, and then we have about 88 acres of corn yet, and another field to go. So we have a lot of crop to get out of the field, and it is already mid-autumn, so we're running out of time. We need to get going on this. I just started to walk towards the combine. That would have taken ages. Instead of walking there, let's take the little Kubota that we have. We have it for a reason, so let's use it, shall we? What do you guys think of the roleplay series? Are you guys still enjoying this series? What would you like to see more of in the series? We're all alone today. No one is on with me right now. And I understand, you know, you guys want to see us all together. And we do too, don't get me wrong. We want to see us all together and doing role plays together as well. That's when it's the most fun. It's more fun for us, it's more fun for you. But sometimes, you know, everyone's schedule, it just doesn't quite work out every time. So I apologize. There's no one else in with us today. But we're going to get to work on our harvest. I was just wanting to know what you guys were thinking of the series. What you'd like to see. You know, just get your general thoughts on it. So if you could, leave a comment down below and just let me know if you're enjoying the roleplay series. Maybe let me know what you'd like to see changed up or done a little bit differently. I also want to say we're still working on the server. I know it's been a very long process. We have a lot of mods in the server, and we haven't taken the time to remove a lot of them. We've sold off a lot of equipment and stuff that we don't need. There's some stuff that I don't have access to sell off, and that's why it's still around. We're still getting a little bit of trouble here and there. There are a few mods causing issues. We're trying to get it resolved. We're thinking after this season, like when winter rolls around, we are going to make sure to go in and we're going to do a huge cleanup just to try to clean everything up and make things a little bit better for you guys. Alright, let's hop up in the combine, which I apparently drove into the soybeans a little bit. Smart Jake, that's fine. Oh, this thing is pretty darn full too. Alright, let's fire it up. Oh, that's running. Let's go ahead and pull this handle back. Nice and easy. We're kind of destroying some beans while we're at it. That's fine. Stop going backwards, please. There we go. Okay. Easy, combine. Let's turn on. And let's continue our harvest. Luckily, there are no rocks or anything out in this field. It is a really clean field, which is surprising because it was a bunch of grass previously, but there aren't really any trees around. So it must be just it's a nice piece of land here. I tilled it up last year. I tilled this piece of land up. It would have been, yeah, spring of last year. So this is our second harvest on this field. We did double soybeans. Normally you would want to go, you know, soybeans and then corn. That's how you improve your yield, and it's better for the soil health. But because we added on a new field to our farm, I wanted to kind of reset our cycle. So we double planted soybeans, and then next year this will end up being corn, and we'll actually start a proper crop rotation on that. I don't know how everyone else's harvest have been going. I don't know if anyone else is already harvesting or not. I would hope so. If not, they're gonna be really hurting for time, that's for sure. By the way, if you guys like ultra realistic, okay, like Buck is very realistic. He plays, I don't know how to explain it, but like he actually goes out and he'll make sure all the belts are tightened, and he'll make sure everything is lubricated and oiled up. He'll do stuff that you would actually do on the farm. Things that take up time that do absolutely no good in the actual game, because there isn't anything like that, but he'll role play it out. So he does a great job with that. If you guys are looking to see stuff like that, check out his channel. There's a description link down below. Check him out. It's Mr. Boomnastic. That's Buck, by the way. The rental man, as some of you might know him. Check out his channel down below. Also, of course, if you're looking for ultra realistic stuff, you guys already know Stevio over on Squad Farms plays super realistically. Most of you probably know that. Most of you probably already watched Stevio. But if you don't, check him out as well. I try to go as realistic as I possibly can, and I try to provide as much knowledge as I can. As I grew up on a farm, I have decent knowledge on how things actually work. We're actually going to come to a stop here because we're practically full. We're going to put out our pipe. And we're going to... The truck's right there, so that's actually going to work out really well. I'm going to go ahead and just leave this running. There's no reason to shut it off. Except for the fact that the reels are going to sit here and knock out beans. Other than that, there's no reason to shut that off. So yeah, honestly, I really enjoy their content. If you're looking for really realistic stuff, check them out. And then if you're looking for stuff that's, I wouldn't say super realistic, but just more different. I mean, he puts out different content. It's not just like dealerships and farming. He does odd jobs around and things like that. He does restorations and stuff too. Check out Austin's channel down below. You guys know, you know the drill. You guys probably all already watch their stuff. I'm just letting you know, just trying to let you all know to check them out. This was a definite upgrade. I love this combine. So much easier to run. So much more efficient. It's just way better than that old thing that we were running. I'm thinking about taking that old combine back to the auction place and try auctioning it off again. We'll see how that goes. I hear that there's another auction coming up. Hopefully anyways, they're supposed to be. I have to check the date on that more specifically to see when I can get that entered, but we're going to try and get that thing sold. Oh, also, what did you guys think of the members server that I put, the Hazard County video on the members server? What did you guys think of that video that came out? Would have been yesterday now? That would have come out yesterday, right? Yeah, yesterday. What did you guys think of that video? I thought it was a lot of fun. It was really interesting. Got to play with one of the members, got to talk with him, meet him. It was really, really cool. He's actually from, he's Dutch, so he's from the Netherlands, which I thought was super neat. I would love to have actually asked him more about that, but I didn't have the time. It was getting late and I was getting tired, so I had to go to bed before I could continue that conversation too much longer. But I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys do want to see more of the Hazard County members server, let me know. Yeah, see, we're getting like 16 frames per second right now. It's not the server, it's literally, we have some mods that are causing issues, and we thought we found them all. Apparently we have not found them all. We did find a few that were causing issues, and we got those removed, but apparently there's still a couple causing some issues. Also, you know, it could also be due to the fact that we have 3 dealerships on the map that are all stocked plumb full with equipment. I think that's also part of the reason. There's just so much equipment on this map. You know, Buck's dealership has a ton of stuff. Grant's new dealership has gotten a ton of stuff in recently. Stevio's dealership has a ton of trucks now, which are actually some really cool trucks that I want to go check out. But this field's going along pretty well. We're getting 86 bushels to the acre, which is really, really good for beans. It's really good. You know, we were getting 55 here in real life in harvest, and that's actually fairly good for beans. That's towards the top end for beans. I think we've seen, you know, 60s before, but I don't know if we've ever seen anything beyond that. So 86 right now, these beans are doing really well for us. Oh, so does anyone have Disney Plus? I have Disney Plus for free because of my my phone like plan actually comes with it for a year for free, which is really cool. So I've been watching a ton of Disney Plus lately. Been loving it. Just been watching so much like Marvel, Pixar, Star Wars. Like, I love all of those films. I love Pixar movies. I love Star Wars way too much. I'm huge into Star Wars. And then I wasn't ever big on Marvel, but when I went to college in like 2017, probably, roughly, question mark, I really started to get into Marvel, and now I really enjoy Marvel stuff, so I've been watching a lot of that. I actually just watched Captain Marvel like yesterday. I've already seen it before. I saw it in the theaters, but I watched it again. Still loved it. So, yeah, I don't know. Disney Plus, is it worth it? Maybe. I've been using it like crazy. I've been loving it, but I'm getting it for free. So, if I was paying for it, I don't know if I would pay for it. To be honest with you, I don't think there's quite enough on there yet for it to be worth it. I feel like it just needs some more content. It's not quite there for me personally. They need more content. They need to get some more stuff on there. I'm sure they're going to work on that. I'm sure there's going to be more stuff coming out. I'm certain of it, actually. I mean, it's Disney. Of course there's going to be more stuff coming out. But one thing for sure, if you're a Star Wars fan, if you have Disney Plus, check out The Mandalorian. It is great. Check out The Mandalorian. I'm loving The Mandalorian. The reviews are nothing but positive for that show. Seriously, if you're a Star Wars fan and you think Disney is ruining Star Wars, check out The Mandalorian because it is great. Dave Filoni, I believe is his name. He is on with The Mandalorian. He's the guy behind Clone Wars, the animated series, and he's the guy behind Rebels. Two great Star Wars shows. I'm actually, because I was watching The Mandalorian and because of like Rebels and Clone Wars are on Disney Plus as well, I've started to watch those again too. I'm loving it. Okay, you know what? I am sold. I'm sold. I like Disney Plus. Although I will say, I know this is a random thing to talk about, but I will say, they really need to add like what you were watching or continue feature. Like, why is that not a thing? That's a thing on like every stream software, and Disney Plus was just like, no, we're not adding that. We don't want to. And I think that was really dumb. They really need to add like a what you're watching section. Oh, we're coming up to this fence line. Let's watch the other side. Don't want to hit that fence line. I know I planted really close to it, which is, in retrospect, a poor decision because it makes it a lot more difficult to harvest. Gotta watch it. Make sure we don't hit any of those posts. Looks like we're doing all right. And I think we're getting sort of close to being full. Whew, that's a lot of soybeans. We're getting close to being full, so we're probably going to go ahead and just unload while we're over here by the semi. I think ultimately that's just going to be a smart decision for us. It's going to be faster in the long run. Also, I know I say this all of the time, but I want to make sure you guys know I'm so appreciative of all the support on the channel. I'm really am happy that you guys enjoy the content and that you like me, and at least for the most part, I hope anyways that you like me and the content. I'm so appreciative. Thank you guys so much. We recently broke 22,000 subs, which is awesome. I never thought that would happen in my life, so thank you so much for all the support. It really does mean so much to me. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the videos, and I hope you continue to enjoy the videos far into the future. Oh yeah, it was looking pretty full. Look at that. All right, let's pull forward, unload the rest into the other hopper in the back, and then we'll continue harvesting. We're making good progress on this field. Got a lot more to go, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and get rolling. Starting to get a little dark out here, and sun's gonna be setting soon. Let's go ahead and let's fire up them work lights, shall we? By the way, guys, Thursday, I believe it's this Thursday now, I could be wrong on this, and I don't know if he wants me to tell you this, but I'm going to. I think this Thursday is Buck's birthday. I'm just putting that out there. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this Thursday is Buck's birthday. So, you know, maybe wish him a happy birthday on Thursday. Of course, if I'm wrong, everyone's going to look like a fool, but I'm pretty sure it's this Thursday. Alright, we're making progress, but because it is getting a little late here, I needed to take care of the cattle. I need to make sure they have water, make sure they have feed. I have not done that yet today. I don't know if Austin has been over there to take care of them, but we need to make sure that they're taken care of. So I think we're going to stop real quick, and we are going to take care of them here. Uh-oh. What's that? What's that alarm? Hydraulic pressure low. Uh-oh. Hold up. Hydraulic pressure low. That's not good. Hold on, let me shut this off. Oh boy. We might have a leak. Do we have a broken line? We have a broken line. See anything spraying out anywhere? Anything all sprayed up, caked onto the side? Where would it be? Hydraulics all run on the left side there. To my knowledge, I'm gonna check over here too, just to be safe. Nope, there's some that run over here too. Where is it at? There it is. There it is, right there. Do you see that? Yep. There's the leak. Ah, shoot. One of the hydraulic lines to the header must, I don't know if it got rubbed or what happened, but it's leaking. Okay. That's annoying. God. We were making such good progress, too. But that's a problem. You don't want to run your equipment low on hydraulic fluid. That's not a good thing. And it looks like that that hose, if it's heading up here to the head, we're either going to lose the ability to lift and raise the head, to angle the contour, or to adjust our reel. It depends on which hydraulic line it is specifically. Oh boy. Okay, so that is going to mean we need to tear out the hydraulic line from that couple right there, all the way back the side to the attach point right up under there. You can see it right there where those hoses are. That's where it all couples together. Oh, that's expensive. Hydraulic hoses are not cheap. Okay. Shoot. I'm gonna have to call one of the dealerships and get them to come out here in their service truck, or I guess I could take the hose off myself. We're gonna let it sit there for a second. We're just gonna take care of our cattle real quick while I think that one through. Where's the nearest ride out of here? Truck is way down there, and our ATVs or our Kubotas way over there. We really broke down the furthest away from both vehicles. Terrific. Alright, let's hop in you and let's run over to the cattle. That sucks, man. That sucks. Well, I don't have a service vehicle myself. Might have to stop by the shop, get some tools, and try ripping out that hydraulic hose. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we do here. What's this tractor sitting over here, by the way? Is this new? I don't recognize this. Is this Austin's? What is that? 4560. Huh. I don't recognize that tractor. I guess he was... Oh, yeah. Yep, he was chopping up straw and hay. That's what he was doing. Interesting. And he left some bales sitting around. I guess maybe he did feed them. Well, we'll walk in there and check. But first, we'll check water. And there is not a piece of equipment on this, and I don't want to put my Kubota on it. So what I'm going to do is run back to the shed over here, and we're going to get the GMC on. We're going to put the GMC on that. Or it's a Chevy, isn't it? It's a Chevy. It is not a GMC. Is it? Did I buy a GMC or did I buy a Chevy from that auction? I honestly don't remember. A Chevy. Okay, my bad. It's a Chevy 1500. It's a nice little gasser truck, though. Just a little work truck for running around here to there. Doesn't do too bad. We're going to run this thing over there, get it connected up to the water, what is that? Trailer? Bowser? Yeah, it's a Bowser. Isn't that kind of what it's called? Right? I don't know. We're going to get it connected up to the water trailer here so we can make sure they got water. Alright, hook that up. I guess first things first, do we even have cattle anymore? Did Austin sell the cattle? There are no cattle out here. I think Austin took the cattle to sale. There's no cattle. Wait, there's one. There's one cattle. There's a cow. I guess he took them all but one to sell? Question mark? Interesting. Well, I guess we have one. I don't know. He must have taken them all to get sold or something. I'm really not sure. Just off the record for you guys. We skipped through the majority of this year for Grant so we could do that silage harvest because he wanted to do a silage harvest. So we skipped through a bunch of days at once, and it's possible that all of our cattle died. Just putting that out there. But either way, we're going to say that Austin sold them, and we're going to water our one cow. Gotta love it. Oh, and I guess, yep, he's got plenty of water now. Cool. Shut off this. No, not a GMC, Chevy. Shut off the Chevy, and I guess we're good to go now. I don't know. I'll have to ask Austin if he sold all the cattle, or if it was because we skipped through the majority of the year for Grant's silage harvest that he wanted to do, and they probably died, which is the more likely option. I'm just going to have to call out a service guy tomorrow morning. I'm going to have to call one of the dealerships and have them service the combine. That really sucks. That really sucks. I was not wanting to break down, but what can you do? Can't control everything. But I guess that's going to be it for this one. We can't keep harvesting, and we watered our one cow, so thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give it a like. It really helps out the videos. Hey, what's up, guys? Real quick, I just want to let you guys know that I just dropped merch. Check it out. Link in the description below. We got some really cool stuff. FormalPickle, really cool. Check it out. The Christmas merch, the Merry Christmas merch, is a limited edition. You have 20 days. Actually, probably more like 19 now at this point, but you get the idea. December 11th, the last day to order the Merry Christmas merch. So go check it out. Link in the description. Let me know what you think. If you have any new design ideas as well, let me know over on my Discord. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much once again. And until next time, I'll see y'all later.